Hi! So today I'm gonna film a video for you guys on what I think is the best of 3 deck in Standard right now, which is Mono Green Aggro. This is the list I've been running in best of 3 at the moment. I'm running 4 Pellet Collectors, 2 Rangers Guile, 4 Barkride Troll, 4 Ooze, 3 Harbinger, 4 Lovestruck Beast, 4 QB, 2 Vivian, 4 Stone Coil Serpents, 4 Primal Mate, 2 Gassels, 2 Gassels. Ew, 2 Castle Garen rigs, 21 Forest and 2 Moby districts with a sideboard of 2 Ram Through, 3 Gem Razor, 4 Occam Adversary, 4 Shifting Ceratops, and 2 Hinge. And I can walk you through how I like to sideboard for the different matchups that we run into as we're playing. But right now I've been having pretty good luck with this deck in best of 3, and the reason for that is I think the 2 most popular decks right now are Sultai and Mono Green. But the Sultai lists have started to mainboard for the mirror. They've started to mainboard things like 4 Mystical Disputes and Thought Erasers, which don't do all that much against Mono Green. So I think that it's time for the aggro deck to just swoop on through some of those Sultai lists. And I'm pretty confident in how this list particularly is teched for the mirror. So let's get right into it. I'll explain to you my sideboard plan. And we'll have an all-in-all good time. So here we have an okay turn when we have a lot of 2-drops. We're going to need a 3rd land to really make this pop off, but Ooze is a pretty strong card no matter what the matchup is. Barkride Troll just gives us a big body early. Primal Might is good for facing another creature deck, and Harbinger is pretty good against Sultai because it has hexproof from black. With a red land, I think I'm going to go for my bigger body first in case it's one of those red decks that's running Shock. It looks like it is, by the way that stuttered there. Oh, okay. I know what this is. There's some argument into just hitting it with the Primal Might right now, but I think that I could just do more by going ahead and getting in my Barkride Troll and my Harbinger in case they're playing the Sprite Dragon, which is probably a better target for my Primal Might than the Arcanist. The Sprite Dragon that gets +1/+1 for every instant or sorcery. Oh, well, they really weren't having it. We're off to a good start. Considering I'm pretty sure I know what this deck is, I think I'm gonna bring in the Shifting Ceratops here and potentially the Ram Throughs. The Ranger's Guile is probably really good to keep. Lovestruck Beast, maybe not so good here. I think the Questing Beast is pretty good. The Harbinger is also not really all that helpful. So I'm potentially also going to... Ooze is probably pretty good. I'm actually going to only bring in 1 Ram Through. And I think the Reach creatures are going to be good. We're going to call it good here. We have no land. This is not desirable. Not desirable. Sure, this is okay. I'm actually gonna give up the Ranger's Guile here because I think the Shifting Ceratops with the potential of Reach is pretty dang good for me. Let's throw out this. I'm pretty sure they have Shock or Opt. They have one of the 2. It's Opt, okay. It's all good. I want to throw down the Stone Coil Serpent for 2. Just to be on curve. Yep, there's a Sprite Dragon. But then we're at risk of it getting shocked. But we're gonna do it. I'm gonna throw it down for 2. It has pro multicolor, so Sprite Dragon can do absolutely nothing to it unless they have the shock in hand right now. It looks like they might. We're holding out to see. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. And there's a shock. Okay, so I should have played it for 3. I will have the Shifting Ceratops, which does come with Reach. But it's probably better for me to play the questing beast here. I made the mistake of playing it on 2, and I really should have held it for 3 so that shock wouldn't have killed it. But it is what it is. They had to have the shock in hand. Of course they do. That's fine. That's fine as well. You know what? I don't really need it on top. I'm probably dead. I need to probably play the questing beast here. But I'd say I'm likely dead. Shifting Ceratops, I don't have the land to make it. Yeah, okay. Alright, we go to the next game. This time I won't be dumb enough to play my Stone Coil on 2. Gem Razor might not be bad here, because then I have a big Stone Coil. Lifestroke Beast, probably not so good. I'm actually gonna cut the other ram through. I'm not really feeling that. This is okay. This is okay. Let's see how far we can get. I would really like to have the Stone Coil Serpent. We have the Shifting Ceratops though, which does some good. We're gonna need our 4th land for Questing Beast though. There's the Arcanist. There's our other land. This is a better start. If they start with Arcanist, we're fine. Unless, of course, they have Shock and Sprite Dragon. We're about to find out. If they have another red source, and they have Shock, and they have Sprite Dragon, we might be in trouble. There's the red source. They can't actually kill both creatures, so they could kill Pulp Collector. They're thinking, considering. Riddle Form. Okay, Riddle Form is fine. We're just gonna go straight for the Questing Beast. They can cast a non-creature spell, but everything I have will trade with the Riddle Form. Okay. So they get to block 1 for free. They're still going to 11. I still have my Questing Beast. I'd like to draw land so I can haste Shifting Ceratops in. And also play Pellet Collector because of Castle Garenbrig. Beautiful. Okay, that's fine. Brazen Bar or the Questing Beast. They're gonna grab Samut Sprint and put it on the Arcanist, but I'm still not taking that much damage. They're probably just looking for the Sprite Dragon with the Scry. Storming Entity is also fine. It does have prowess, but I'm gonna go for the Pellet Collector Ooze. I get to exile things or eat things from their graveyard. All they have in there is Riddle Form, but perhaps they'll cast something off of Arcanist. We'll see here what happens. Play another Arcanist. Swing with Riddle Form. Is that a shock? We are about to find out. No, it is not. Okay, life was good. I could haste the Ceratops, or I could play the Questing Beast. I think I play the Ceratops and I just leave it. I can give it reach to block the Storming Entity, and because it has protection from blue, there's pretty much nothing that can be done. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. It has pro blue. What do they have? They only have Riddle Farm in the graveyard, so... Creatures have Trample, that's fine. They're gonna get Trample again from the Arcanist. Unsummon the Ooze, that's fine. They'll also unsummon the Pellet Collector. Fine. Do I block the Brazen Borrower? I think that I do. I go to 8. With Questing Beast. Could they be holding another unsummon? With Questing Beast and Trample, I should just win, yes? Guess they could be holding unsummon. Ooh, this is a hard one. Alright, let's try it. If they're holding an unsummon, I'm in trouble. Sure enough, it was an unsummon. I might be dead. What's in the graveyard? That's not that much damage. We're about to find out. It's they get to draw. Hope it was a bad draw. Oh, exactly lethal. Man, that's frustrating. We made the mistake. It had the one card in their hand had to be unsummoned. It was unsummoned. That's very sad. I took a gamble. It was not the right play, I guess. It's okay, we'll get them this time. This is all right. We have pretty much everything that we need. Do I play Stonecoil Serpent for 1? I think I play Stonecoil Serpent for 3 on turn 3. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Maybe I play it for 2 and I play a Lovestruck Beast. It's fine, they can have whatever they want. Questing Beast. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna play Stonecoil Serpent for 3. And I can't play Vivian. I don't have triple green, so it looks like I'm gonna play Lovestruck Beast here. I could play out the Pellet Collector. gonna hold the pellet collector for now. I could be looking at the board wipe this turn, but I have a selection of evens and odds, so they're gonna have to make a choice. If it's extinction event. That depends. We'll find out. Ooh, I was not expecting that main deck. That's fine though. We come back with a questing beast, a nice top deck. Ritual of Set main was unexpected. I haven't seen many lists running that in the main. It's definitely something to play around. Ah, that first game is driving me crazy. I can't stop thinking about that unsummon. If I hadn't had unsummon, we would have been in such a good spot. Let me swing first here. I'm gonna go for this pellet collector. Do I also go for the ooze? I don't think so. I don't think I go for the ooze. I think I need to hold at least one creature back. Kill spells that would kill Questing Beast include Heartless Act. That's fine. A Cycling Shark is fine. I still have Lethal presented. Moby District is 4, so... They can't Extinction Event to survive. Casualties of War does save them. Right now. I can't Vivian. This is still looking pretty good here. We just hope for nothing terrible. This is looking pretty good. Crisis, not so good. Okay, they're on 3 life. Primal Might. Well, Primal Might do it for me. Primal Might for 2 will kill the... Yeah, okay. The shark. And now we swing. They have to, they're gonna trade the pellet collector. Now they go to 1, they have to have an answer for the ooze. We do have another threat. This is dicey, they only have 1 life. Okay, they have an eliminate. They have a Narset. We can't top deck a Questing Beast. So now it's another land, which is good. They play Nissa. They get... Okay. We're in trouble. I guess a Questing Beast would probably be the best thing. Yeah, they had a main deck. I know how I said that Sultai was main decking for the mirror. This was main decked for the aggro matchup, which surprised me. But we have answers. This isn't enough. Nope. Okay. What do we need here? We need a couple of things. Now that they have Nissa down, I'm not sure they're gonna come back. They might just live on that 1 life. Yeah, we have nothing to play. All right, they live on 1. We think about our sideboard. Definitely gonna bring in the Shifting Ceratops and tempted to bring in the Gem Razors for Trample, which I think I will. Lovestruck Beast, I'm not 100% sold on here. Harbinger's still very good. Vivian's still pretty good. Maybe we don't need as many Primal Mights. And I might cut one Barkite Troll and call it good. Let's look at our hand. Pretty good. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Not having a pallet collector is kind of lame, but it is what it is. We have that Barkite Troll. We drew our third land, which is great for Harbinger. They can't Heartless Act Troll. They can't Extinction Event me here. They have one more turn before Extinction Event. Now we can just hold up Ranger's Guile like every turn. They got Aether Gust. That's fine. I'm gonna play this for 3. Hold up Ranger's Guile. We have a nice Gem Razor. It's looking good, looking good. Get rid of Narset. What do we want to take here? Shifting Ceratops seems pretty good. Holding up that Ranger's Guile just in case. They could Extinction Event. They could Ritual of Soot. Nope, Thought Erasure. That's fine. We could have their pick here. They still have Aether Gust as well. Okay, they took the Shifting Ceratops. Interesting. I'm gonna throw this Mutate down onto Stone Coil. They're gonna Aether Gust it, that's fine. I'm gonna put it on top. We're gonna swing, just keeping that Ranger's Guile up. Go to 3. Just gonna grab Questing Beast. I'm pretty sure for the win. I don't think there's anything they can do about that Questing Beast. They'd have to have a wipe here and then an Aether Gust, which is gonna be difficult. Good game. We go to game 3. Can't stop thinking about Unsummon. I am big mad. So angry. One card in hand. Just Unsummon. Hell. That's how I feel. This is not a bad hand right here. I'm gonna hold that Stone Coil Serpent likely for turn 3. It's a good draw. Throw down that Ooze on turn 2, although it could get Heartless Act. It could get any number of things. But we're gonna throw it down. They don't have a kill spell, so Extinction Event will only kill one of them. Ritual of Soot will kill them both. Yep, sure enough. But Ritual of Soot was gonna kill them both either way. Shifting Ceratops will come in with haste. That's fine. Let me see if I can tempt them into the 2 lands. And they took 2 lands. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright. It's all good. Everything is okay. They have a Narset. This is fine. We still have Ranger's Guile. We have Shifting Ceratops with haste. Although I would like to keep the Ranger's Guile up. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay, well in this case, I'm throw down Questing Beast. Gets rid of Narset. We still have our sneaky Ceratops. Should be lethal. Ritual won't destroy Questing Beast. Extinction Event will destroy... Oh, well, pretty much everything. But we still have Shifting Ceratops, provided they don't have Aether Gust. They don't have Aether Gust. Ah! Feels so good! We did it! We did it. They can't even Shark Typhoon. Yeah! Yeah! That's how it's supposed to go. They even main boarded for our deck, and they didn't have what it takes. This is fine. We'll keep this. And we almost won that one too. We just got unsummoned. Big sad. I'm gonna be mad about that all day, I promise you. I'm gonna be laying in bed later like, fuck, unsummoned. Okay. Take one. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna go for Troll, because we have no idea what color they're playing right now. I don't want to get, I don't know, like shocked on the ooze. Okay, red. Guess it's a good call we didn't play the ooze. Rakdos. It's fine. Ooze is really quite good here. I'm gonna do... What do they got in their graveyard? Nothing really yet. I'm gonna hit him with both. Let's see how this goes. There's a chance I'm gonna play the ooze this turn. Yeah. You know, I think I will. I want to see what they're up to. Some sort of Rakdos mill. Mayhem Devil? Sure, that's fine. Ooze should be really good for me here. I'm just gonna... Can't really do anything else this turn. So I'm gonna straight get rid of the devil. Now I'm just gonna chill with my ooze with my 1 mana up. I'm probably gonna exile that devil if I have the opportunity to, but I wanna see what they play. Okay, I'm gonna exile that, like 100%. I'm actually gonna take 3. Well, okay, goodbye Croxa. Curious. I don't know what's happening with this Gurminitiate. Ooze is so good. I just don't think Rakdos Sacrifice is very viable right now because of how strong Ooze is. I've seen Rakdos Sacrifice up there on some people's tier list, and I just don't know. Not with Skoos running around like this. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that devil. Bye-bye. I guess I should. I might as well. Can I just win if I kill both of their blockers unless they have an instant speed spell? They're gonna get to gain some life. They don't have anything at instant speed. They're going to 12. I think I'm doing more than enough, though. Oh no, they still get the 1/1 from Grim Initiate. They still get to block. They go to 5. Priest, that's fine. What else you got for me? Okay. All good. We did it. Maybe I don't need the ram through. Honestly, I probably don't need the Ranger's Guile either. I think we can do it just like this. No land. That's not gonna do it. That's just fine. I'm actually gonna get rid of a land now. Yeah, that's good because we just straight drew another land anyway. Mire Triton. Priest. Ooh. You know what? We don't like Priest. I'm sorry, but we hate it. I guess Devil would have potentially been worse. But they don't have any red sources, so that's fine. Woe Strider. Okay, so they can activate Priest if they want to. Sack their Woe Strider. I'll sacrifice Barkhide Troll. Scorpion. Man, we're really drawing dead as far as lands here. If we could draw something that was like not land, we'd probably be in a better position. Ah, that's a lot of land. I don't know if they're having great luck drawing things either though, so that's good. We must just not have a red source. That'll do.
I have survived Nico Boros, and I will survive you. You picked the wrong fight.
Bye, Priest. I don't really want Vivian to die right now, so I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold. I want that trample. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I think they probably didn't draw a red there, which is problematic, but it is what it is. Ooh, yes I will. Yes, I will apply my new dog. Let's open this pack real quick. What do we get? Hunted Nightmare. Let's actually check what's in the store real fast. Oh, the lands. The temples are all on sale. That's fine. I don't need those. But I'm gonna think about that unsummon. Like I said, I'm actually upset. I can't believe it. We took a calculated risk. Ooh. Actually, it's not too bad. We'll keep it. I'm in a Stonecoil Serpent on 2 though. Maybe. I gotta see what I'm playing against first. Ooh, this might be Winota. I can see this being Winota. That's fine. I think that mono green is big enough against Winota. Oh yes, it is. What are they holding? Is it shock? Well, they can't play Winota this turn, so I'm just gonna probably put down Vivian. I could have put down Ooze.
I am Scala's vengeance, and I'm coming for you next.
You know, if they kill Vivian because they have Winota, they kill Vivian because they have Winota. That's fine. I will let that happen. I will abide. They can't block these. I mean, they can, but... What do we got? Pelt Collector's fine. I guess Pelt Collector plus Ooze is more than fine. You're gonna have to tap out their mana to play Winota, and they're only gonna get 2 flips. It's gonna be hard to kill me on 2 flips. And that means they're only gonna have Winota as a blocker, which I can Primal Might. Or I can Vivian. I don't think I'm dead by any means. Yep, there she is. I can Primal Might Winota. She will be the only blocker. I have to get 2 real good flips, my friend. Actually, they can Selfless Savior to protect Winota. They're gonna swing at Vivian anyway, so it's fine. Maybe I just go ham. Take that one, yes. You're gonna be tapped out. Okay, so they're like super tapped out.
Time to disappear into the brush.
So in that case, I'm just gonna do this. I mean, they're just gonna Selfless Savior, which is fine, but I still get the... Okay, I was like, I still get the +1/+1s. In this situation, we're just gonna grab Ram through and potentially Hinge. Actually, I don't know if Hinge does us that much. It's just gonna stall us out. Gym Razor is probably good. I think Harbinger doesn't really help. And Ranger's Guile is not gonna do us any favors. So we're gonna play it like this. This is a game where you just have to beat them faster than they can beat you. Ooh, spicy. Spicy hand. Very spicy. Good keep. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Look at the dog! Hello! Oh, it rolls over! Yeah. What an angel! Fluffy white dogs are so sweet. So cute. I think we're gonna go for the Ooze here. Maybe. Probably hold our Ram through. Depends on what they play. Nothing. Spicy. Alright, we're gonna go for Ooze. See what they play here. If they play something scary, maybe I'll Ram through. I don't know. Legion Warboss. So that's pretty scary. I'm probably gonna Ram that through. I guess they could Selfless Savior to protect it? Which is fine. That's fine. I can play Winota this turn. That's also fine. I'll get 2 flips. Which I'm not that worried about. I just block the lore boss with ooze once I eat the savior. No, they don't have Winota? Fascinating. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go for the questing beast, to be honest with you. Just making it happen over here. No blocks. It's fine. We could get 3 flips off Winota. I'm not sure that's gonna kill me from 21. Especially because I have 3 blockers. Giant killer. Okay, that's fine too. It's all good. Do I primolite the stone coil serpent? I think that I do. I should have sung with Ooze, and I should have played the Love Struck Beast token, but I didn't. I'm gonna eat that Stone Coil Serpent out of the graveyard, though. Should have played this, probably. Save myself 1 mana. But I'm probably gonna eat the Questing Beast, too, so really it's fine. This is fine. What are they holding? I guess the giant killer tapped down. But they didn't do it early enough, so they missed it. Okay, fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Another giant killer. So be it. Another war boss. Alright. I keep not. I guess I can't use the giant killer because I have summoning sickness right now. Another ruse. How do you like another ruse? I like another ruse. Alright, let's make it happen. BDB. Winota, there's Winota, that's fine. I still have 23 life. It's a lot of flips though. Guess they only get 2. Seasoned Hallow Blade. And another Winota. Sure, that's fine. Trying to decide if which Winota they want to keep. Yeah, they kept the blocking one. It's fine. I mean, they have to block pretty much everything. So let's see how this does. I can block that with Winota to keep Winota alive. It's fine. I think this is the right play. Okay, so they're gonna take 5. Go to 2. I still have a 1/1 blocker, which is okay. They're only gonna get 2 flips off of Winota if they swing with the War Boss. Cactus. That's fine. That's 10. How much damage is that? That's 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'll just throw it in front of... Oh, it has pro. I'll throw it in front of Winota, that's fine. Ooh, okay. I might be dead now because of Embercleave. I think I'm dead now. I can only gain so much life here. Alright, this is all the life I've got. Six, 12, 14, 22. Yeah, I'm 2 over. 2 over. That's okay. We'll beat him in the next one. Pretty good. It's not great, but it's okay. Ooze is pretty good for me here. That's also pretty good. Stonecoil Serpent at 4 or higher would be ideal, probably. I mean, it can free block Winota. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna hold it in case they have another one, in which case I can Eat the pellet collector. I'll use Seasoned Hollow Blade to block the larger one. Block the other one. Okay. This isn't going great for me right now. We're gonna have to draw something large and in charge. Because this trades with that Bone Crusher Giant now. Oh no, Giant Killer. Cool. What do I got in here? I've got 2 creatures, I guess. More land. Beautiful. They're just gonna make Seasoned Hollow Blade indestructible for like forever, probably. Or put Grim Initiate in front of it as well. But Grim Initiate has First Strike. Technically I can eat it in response. I'm fine with them discarding, that's fine. They can discard. Discarding Embercleave, okay. It's fine. They still have that Bone Crusher though, which I don't like. We just haven't drawn very well here. Drawn kind of dead. I guess I took a starting hand with 4 lands, which might have been a lot. Maybe I should have mulliganed, but I had good turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. I have another Embercleave, which is fine. Yep. Taking 10, I'm going to 13. Might as well. Guess I have to swing with the ooze. Electric Beast is big enough to block the Hollow Blade. Of course they'll pay to make it indestructible. Which puts me in a tricky situation. I wish this person would play a little bit faster though. I mean, it's only 8. I guess I am supposed to block it. I have to hope I draw something good. Ooh, I guess I could Castle Embereth. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay, but they didn't do it. Ram through would be awesome, but they're probably just gonna pay again. And of course we just do another land. Aye. I think we've lost this one. It's probably better to just concede because they can use Giant Killer to tap down our Scavenging Ooze. This isn't good enough. Not good enough. I guess I didn't play around Ambercleave very effectively. Maybe I got too aggressive when I should have held. I'm just fine. But I think that I must have messed up somewhere in there because I don't think that the window to deck is good. Ambercleave definitely, you know, gives it a surprise edge in some situations, but I think I must have misplayed. I'm not exactly sure at what point, but that is okay. Maybe I was a little bit on the aggressive side. Aethergust? Yep. Aethergust it is! We'll get him this time. I didn't lose any rank anyway. It was my first game in Diamond 2, so it worked out. Really tempted to hold this Ranger's Guile here. Okay. A full Mystical Dispute. This is what I was talking about with these Sultai decks. They're holding to destroy Sultai. They're mainboarding to destroy Sultai pretty much. I'm gonna run out the Questing Beast. I don't know if this is the right plan, but an Extinction Event will be okay. Ritual of Soot will be okay. Holding something. They paid for that. It's fine. Now they're gonna trade one of them. Mystical Dispute paid for full 3 cost is what I've been noticing a lot of in the Sultai decks. It's just not really ideal. They're paying 3. What happens here? Extinction Event. It's fine. I'm gonna do this.
Nature will take back what rightfully belongs to it.
I have my Ranger's Guile up.
Nay, if I were you.
I have a sneaky Moby District just in case. We'll see. We'll see. They're probably looking for a kill spell, and I have Ranger's Guile. No. No. We did it. Alright, let's do it again. Definitely gonna put in the Shifting Ceratops. Put in the Gem Razors as well. Let's try it like this. I know this is a little different than I sideboarded last time, but this is one of the Sultai matchup I was expecting, where they have mainboarded their Mirror Hate, which is what I planned on. We go again. Okay. These are pretty good. Of course, we're just gonna draw tons of lands. I'm gonna try it. It probably dies to a kill spell. And I can't play anything until turn 4. Yep, there it is. I mean, I couldn't have really protected it anyway with nothing in the graveyard, so... we got good stuff here. Just slam the Questing Beast first. If it gets killed, it gets killed. We have another one. Okay. See what land they play here. Probably a kill spell. Could be Eliminate, though. Could be Aethergust, I suppose. It's fine. I'll leave it on top. What do they have? They have 4 in the graveyard. We're gonna try it again. They've gotten to ramp up pretty nice. It's a big boy typhoon, but we do have Ranger's Guile. Be a little tricky. Or I could slam the Sheratops. And haste it and keep up Ranger's Guile, which doesn't seem like a bad plan. Another one. Interesting choice. Okay. That's fine. I have another one. I guess they're gonna try to bring back Uro, but I do have another questing beast. And shifting Ceratops has protection from Uro as well, so. This is fine. I'm not liking that. Not liking that very much. That sucks that I have to lose my shifting Ceratops there, but I don't know if we're gonna win this game 2. We might have to go to game 3. We won game 1 as expected. Now we're gonna have to work some magic. Any of our kill spells would be pretty good, especially because I know they brought in Elder Gargaroth. I'm gonna bring back in my kill spells. This will do.
I've survived an apocalypse. I will survive.
I'm gonna kill the fire. I needed a Ranger's Guile in response. I made the mistake. I didn't realize it was already targeting. That was my mistake. Okay. So I'm gonna put in the Ramthroos and the Primal Mites instead of the Gem Razors, which don't help me very much. Yeah, you know, the Stone Coil Serpents can probably go too. Maybe I put in the Lovestruck Beasts again. Ooh, no lands. This sounds pretty good, actually. I like it. I don't really want to give up the Harbinger. I'm actually gonna give up 1 land. My curve isn't great now, though. I have not been rewarded. Let's pray that I get that land back. I should have given up the Harbinger. I threw another one, but how was I to know? There we go. Kill spell. Eliminate. Aethergust? It's one of the two. Eliminate. I think they eliminated the wrong one, though. Let's get something good here. Nothing. All those lands that I needed. I'm gonna hold the other one. Just in case they have Extinction Event. Or a Ritual. I don't like that. Okay, it's Aggro. I guess I should have played the other Harbinger. Ooh, they missed a land. That's good for me. Yeah, I'll take the Questing Beast. I'm gonna play the Skoos though. Just in case here. They missed that 4th land. They're trying to draw it, but oh, they didn't get it. Okay. Ooze is good. I can just eat those arrows. Still haven't drawn what I need. How many do they have? They have 4 cards in the graveyard? Yeah. That was a little bit biased because they never got the land drop that they needed, but it is what it is. That's the Sultai list that I was mostly expecting to see today. I'm really disappointed in our loss to Winota. I think that that was unexpected. Our game 1 loss, just to review, sort of, I don't feel that bad about. They needed to get especially lucky with that unsummon to win the game, and they did get especially lucky to have the perfect unsummon card. So I don't feel that salty about game 1. I mean, I'm pissed that they had the unsummon, but do I think that the game was like heavily winnable for me? Yes, I do. I'm a little bit upset about the Winota win. I think that's something I'd have to consider. I think maybe I must have played something wrong in that. If you have suggestions on the Winota game, let me know. I think that I should have been favored to win that match as well. It just didn't really turn out in my favor. Losing game 2 and game 3 was relatively disappointing there. So I think that that's something to consider as far as the deck list. You know, other than that, everything went pretty well as planned. I had good games. I won, you know, most of my matches, and I'm still feeling pretty confident in this deck list. I'll show you the other one that I worked on a little bit. This is the best of 1 list that I've been messing around with that runs Nissa. I'm not really sold on Nissa in the best of 3 list though, and I actually might take her out of my best of 1 list. So it really depends on what you're looking for, but I'm feeling pretty good about this one. You know, I've switched my focus to mostly tournament play, so I haven't been laddering as much. As you can see, I'm still just in the diamonds this season. So we'll see if I'm feeling like playing Magic. Maybe I'll work my way up to Mythic with this list. But other than that, I've got a couple tournaments to register for in the near future, and this is probably really similar to the list that I would register. And I have no qualms about telling you that because all the online tournaments are open deck list these days, so no surprise there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you guys again in my next one.